pilot house. You've probably heard of the Erie Canal, but like me, you may have thought, so what? So what is that the Erie Canal was pivotal in the western expansion of our country. It connected the inland waters of the Great Lakes to the Atlantic Ocean. In 1825, when it opened, the Erie Canal made it possible to get supplies for growth to the Great Lakes states while transporting Great Lakes products back to New York Harbor, where they could travel across the Atlantic Ocean and beyond. Cool, huh? It may not seem like a big deal today, but back then, it was pretty incredible. The 363-mile Erie Canal runs across the entire state of New York using natural streams, rivers, and lakes connected by man-made canals and locks.
The Erie Canal, when it opened in 1825, was an instant success. Freight prices between Lake Erie and New York City dropped from $100 a ton to just $10 a ton, and New York City was soon the nation's busiest seaport. The men who built the Erie Canal solved the problem by digging a 40-foot wide ditch from the Hudson River to Lake Erie. Along the way, they built 83 locks to help carry the boats over the mountains. Locks are used to raise and lower boats in the water. Listen now as she takes us on a tour.
45 feet wide and 328 feet long. Passing through a lock begins with a call to the lockmaster, letting him know you have the lock in sight and are heading his way. When the lock doors open and you have a green light, you may enter. Your fenders need to be in position to protect the boat from the rough walls.
A canal is a ditch dug across land. It connects one waterway to another. Remember, the Erie Canal is a 360-mile-long ditch that connects the Hudson River with the Great Lakes. Work on the Erie Canal began in 1817. At that time, there was no good way to move goods from the Northeast to the Midwest. Moving goods by horse and wagon was slow and costly, and moving goods by boat was faster and cheaper. But there was a problem. The Appalachian Mountains lay between the Midwest and the Northeast. No river crossed the mountains, so that is why the Erie Canal was dug.